Remember the first time your grandpa taught you how to skip a stone across the water? Or when your grandma showed you her secret recipe for the perfect chocolate chip cookies? There's a special kind of magic that happens when grandparents and grandkids get together, a beautiful connection that spans generations. It's more than just family ties. It's a bridge between the past and the future, built with love, stories, and shared laughter. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of intergenerational bonding. This isn't just about cute photo ops, although we love those too. It's about the profound, life-enriching exchange that happens when the wisdom of age meets the energy of youth. Think about it. Grandparents hold a treasure trove of life experiences, stories of resilience, and skills that you just can't learn from a textbook. They've seen the world change in ways we can only imagine. They know how to fix things, how to garden, how to navigate life's ups and downs with a grace that only comes from experience. This is what we call wisdom sharing. It's the stories behind the old photographs, the lessons learned from mistakes made long ago, and the traditions that give our families a unique identity. When a grandchild sits down to listen to these stories, they're not just hearing about the past. They're gaining perspective. They're learning about their own roots, their heritage, and the journey that led to their own existence. This connection to family history provides a powerful sense of belonging and identity, something that's incredibly important for a young person's emotional and mental well-being. It helps them understand that they are part of something much bigger than themselves. For grandparents, sharing these stories is just as powerful. It validates their life's journey, making them feel valued, respected, and connected to the future. It combats feelings of loneliness and gives them a renewed sense of purpose. Studies have even shown that grandparents who regularly engage with their grandkids tend to have better cognitive function and a more positive outlook on life. It's a win-win for everyone involved. I recently heard a story about a teenage boy who was struggling with anxiety about his future. He felt immense pressure to have his whole life figured out. One afternoon, he was helping his grandfather clean out the garage. His grandpa started talking about his own youth, about how he had no idea what he wanted to do after school. He talked about the odd jobs he took, the detours he made, and how he eventually found his passion in a field he never expected. For the first time, the grandson realized that it's okay not to have all the answers. That life is a journey, not a race. That one conversation changed his entire perspective and eased a huge burden off his shoulders. It wasn't a lecture or advice. It was just a story, a shared human experience that made him feel understood and less alone. So, how can we foster more of these beautiful moments? It doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some practical tips. First, set aside dedicated, tech-free time. Put the phones away and just be present with each other. It could be a weekly Sunday dinner, a monthly board game night, or a summer afternoon spent in the garden. Next, create a project together. Maybe you could build a family tree, tracing your roots back as far as you can. Or you could start a recipe book, with grandma writing down all those family secrets and the grandchild illustrating it or typing it up. You could even tackle a new skill together, like learning a musical instrument or a new language. The activity itself is less important than the act of doing it together, side by side. And here's a crucial point. This is a two-way street. It's not just grandparents teaching grandkids. The learning flows in both directions. Grandkids can be amazing teachers too. They can introduce their grandparents to new technology, helping them stay connected with friends and family online. They can share the latest music, movies, and trends, keeping their grandparents feeling young and in touch with the modern world. I know a grandmother who learned how to use a video calling app from her 10-year-old granddaughter. Now, she travels the world by video chatting with relatives in different countries, something she never thought possible. The granddaughter felt so proud and capable, and the grandmother opened up a whole new window to the world. This exchange of knowledge empowers both generations. It shows grandkids that their skills are valuable, and it shows grandparents that it's never too late to learn something new. For those of you creating content or just wanting to capture these memories, think visually. Slow motion shots of hands working together, one wrinkled and wise, one young and eager, can be incredibly powerful. A close-up on a grandchild's face, wide-eyed as they listen to a story, or a grandparent's smile as they watch their grandchild master a new skill. Record the audio of your conversations. Capture the sound of laughter, the tone of a story being told for the 100th time, the questions and the answers. Years from now, these audio clips will be priceless treasures. You can even create a short documentary about your family's history, interviewing your grandparents about their lives. Imagine having their voice and their stories preserved forever. It's a gift you can give to your entire family and to generations yet to come. Ultimately, the bond between grandparents and grandchildren is one of life's greatest blessings. It's a unique friendship, a mentorship, and a deep, unconditional love all rolled into one. It enriches our lives, strengthens our families, and leaves a legacy that echoes through time. So, if you're a grandchild, call your grandparents. Ask them about their first job, their favorite song when they were a teenager, or the proudest moment of their life. You'll be amazed at what you learn. And if you're a grandparent, share your stories. Teach that recipe, tell that joke, and show them how you see the world. Your wisdom is the most precious gift you can give. Let's not let these connections fade. Let's nurture them, celebrate them, and create new memories every single day. Because in the end, it's these moments of shared humanity that truly matter. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you love. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that celebrates the beautiful connections in our lives. Until next time, take care.